honey banana and tahini.
Sugar-free?
Absolutely.
That's pretty clever, actually. The one that really caught my eye would be the lime and basil or the lily chili. That was amazing. But you know what? When I'm going to be short, I have to taste my way around this entire cabinet. Like, it's good. How do you like my kitchen? Not bad, huh? Now, one of the real challenges about working with an ingredient as good as the Ungno Creek buffalo cheese, you actually have to do a lot less. So that end, let's make super toast with some crushed peas, hidden herbs and garlic, cheese, and all the local ingredients. We've done some local sourdough bread, split it into a bit of olive oil, on each side until it's lightly toasted. As for the peas, make sure they're just tender and put them into a bowl so we can make a mash. And then, under that, you want some finely chopped onions and parsley. Once the herbs are in there, just a little bit of oil, a bit of salt, give it a mash. Now, I told you I was going to use some garlic, and I guess traditionally I'd probably mince it and throw it into the peas. But this time I'm going to rub a clove on the bread and top it with that beautiful pea mixture. Then once you've got your peas on the bread, grab some of Annie delicious Persian feta and crumble it over the top. Now, all I'm meant to finish is a little bit of colour. Sliced radishes are a good way to start. And remember when we were at the farmer's market in Port Macquarie, we got that mitsuna? A few leaves of that for colour and also that peppery sharpness. A little bit of finger lime. So this is a perfect example of flavours of the
Come here.
You need to burp
I
it.
did your cheese some justice. It's so beautiful to work with you and taste. Absolutely.
The reason why she's hiccuping is because there's air in her in her tummy. Hey, Dale.
That's all it is. It's a fancy little bit of toast which really showcases the cheese. Of course, buffalo cheese isn't the only thing that you get from the herd now, is it? No, we get a little more. But later on in the show, Jason and I are planning a brilliant beef barbecue. And I'm going to cook some buffalo brisket. Sorry, girls, it's true. Next up, Jason checks out a home garden producing a great harvest with completely organic methods.
Goodness me, she's so cute.
Well here in the subtropics. If you're looking forward to seeing what else these two get up to,
Are you videoing?
Yeah.
Oh.
switch over to 7 now.
Bless you. Oh, I thought she was going to sneeze.
How old is he now?
1 week.
More than 1 week, I think.
Oh, hang on. When was she born? Monday?
11th of April.
Well, I know that. So, 11 days. Oh, I'm a goose. It's way more than 1 week. Sorry.
Regardless of whether you play footy or just a fan, you just can't wait for that first game of the weekend. And that's when you really want to perform. Everyone's watching and you want to put your best foot forward. Fair few of the boys at all times, so we have their head.
Well, I think I know who her friend is at the moment. No?
What?
I said, I think I know who the friend... My mouth is not working at the moment. I said, I think I know who her friend is at the moment.
Who?
The TV. I should be, I think I should burp her.
Okay, go ahead.
Well, that's what I read anyway. I read that the reason for, potentially the reason for her hiccups Oh wait, I'm supposed to be burping her. Oh wait, she stopped.
Really? Hello, Layla.
Tex, one of 6 players to kick at least 2 goals in every game. He needs 3 or 4 tonight. Mitch, 25 straight matches with at least 25 disposals. What a gap. And what about this guy, Silk? He's getting better with age. Kicking more goals against the Crows than any other team.
Yeah, she stopped. I'll put her back down.
Okay.
Can you fix her